Hi, this is Greg Reid. Today I'm putting up a video on how to choose your network marketing company. Probably one of the most important decisions you're ever going to make in your network marketing career is choosing the right company that suits you. And with a ton of companies coming into the marketplace, you need to understand what questions you have to ask to determine which companies are right for you. And the first question you probably need to ask yourself is, would I buy the product or service that this company is offering? And secondly, would I pay the price for the product or service that this company is offering? You see, there's some terrific companies out there, but again, if you're not willing to perhaps buy the product or even pay the price, then invariably other people won't be able to do it either. I mean, let's look at an example. Let's just say you come across a chocolate company and they were offering a product that could do a whole miracle sway of things with chocolate, but it was $20 a bar. Now, would you actually pay $20 for a block of chocolate? Maybe, maybe not. The other key thing to look at is who's actually promoting that block of chocolate, and what invariably happens is that you do get a few scrupulous people around in the marketplace, and they will come to you with such an offer, and while you're looking at it and you're questioning it, you're saying to yourself, I really can't see anybody paying $20 for a block of chocolate. The person's also out there showing you their income checks, and they're making $2,000 and $5,000 or $10,000 all in their very first month. And the way that they do that, they then go about promoting the concept that in order for you to get involved with the company, you should be starting off at the very best discount price where you can make the most and capitalize the most amount of money. In order to do that, you need to buy in. You need to buy in big. And so they talk to you and convince you that you perhaps need to buy, $10,000 worth of stock. Now, the fact that they're making 2 or 3 or 5 or whatever the amount of money in their very first month is that that kind of money is coming directly out of those large purchases. And so you need to be aware of how that transpires, because unfortunately there is a ton of people out there in the marketplace who have garages just filled with products that they can't use. Now, before I go on, let me say there are some great chocolate companies out there, and that last example was in by no means a testament to what they do. But I just wanted to get across an example of what you should do in asking, would I use the product, and secondly, would I pay that price? Another key component about looking at the right company is looking at the length of tenure, how long they've actually been around. Now, there's two camps here. There are those who promote the established companies, and you can go way back to the granddaddy of them and be something like Amway, which has been in the business since the 1950s. Or you can go back to a company that's probably just started last week. And there are hundreds and thousands of companies around. And unfortunately, a lot of companies, like not only network marketing but also in traditional business, go through their toughest periods within their first couple of years. And again, like traditional businesses, a lot of companies that fail within their first couple of years. And so again, traditionally what we find is that there are large network marketers out there who are earning the big incomes with the longer established companies. Never really see them jumping into a brand new launch. You'll be inundated with offers to get in on a pre-launch or a ground floor opportunity. But be careful when making that assessment. Look at the length of the company, look how long it's been around, look at their track record, look at their financial stability before you actually jump in. You've got to understand that even people like Amway, who've been around for 50 years, may be launching a new product, which is a ground floor opportunity. You may be looking at companies like Herbalife that have been out there and are now moving into a new country. This is a ground floor opportunity as well. So don't be overwhelmed by the next big thing or the next big pre-launch and having to get in early in order to make your fortune. Have a good solid look at how long that company's been around. The next thing to do within the company is actually obviously look at the management of that company. Who are the people that are running the company? Who's the person that owns it? Is it a privately held firm, or is it a firm that's actually listed on the stock exchange? What sort of track record does management have? What kind of structures do they have in place that are actually going to support their distributor base? What training schemes are available? What product delivery services are available? All these key things are important in order for you to get the correct support when you are a distributor for a particular company. The next thing to be obviously looking at is obviously the product, the company, and the range of products that they offer. I mean, there are many companies out there that only market perhaps a single product, but it is much easier to market a range of products within a company than only one single product. So again, if you're looking at a company, make sure they do have a range of products that you can market and therefore obviously make some more money from. I hope those basic points have been some help. Obviously the final thing to be looking at is to look at the marketing plan within the company. Speak to the person who's invited you to have a look at the company to get a better understanding of how that plan really works. There are a number of names out there in the industry. There are binary plans, there are stairway plans, there are breakaway plans, there are matrices, and all these kind of plans all have advantages and disadvantages as well. What you're best off doing is going onto Google and searching those terms. That's binary, stairway, breakaway, matrix, Unilever, any of those kind of plans, and then from there get a better understanding of which plan is going to suit you best. So, as I said, I hope all those points give you a little bit more structure about going about choosing the company that's right for you. It is an important decision and one you need to make carefully. Thanks for your time. I look forward to catching up on our very next video. Bye for now.